All right, Salakia, Shalom, Israel, Shalom, Salakia for the end of the last live stream. I know we was about to answer a question and had some problems. So 1 second, let's get everybody to tune in. I hope the sister tune back in real quick so we can answer her question. If not, we'll go into it really quick and break it down for her. Okay, Salakia, give me 1 second. Khan, no sweat, no sweat. Hmm. 1 second, Israel. Okay. All right. I was trying to share my screen, but for some reason it's not working. So we'll just break it down real quick, and I'll do a thorough breakdown on this real soon, and on the name of the Most High. You there, Kodash?
God, I'm still here.
All right. Let's read Exodus 13 verse 2 real quick.
Khan. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 13 and verse 2. Sanctify unto me all the firstborn, whatsoever openeth the womb among the children.
Salakia, I'm tripping. Go to Exodus 14 too. Salakia. No, that's not what I want. What is going on? Let me get Exodus chapter 3, verse 2.
Khan.
Salakia.
We good. Khan. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 3 and verse 2.
Can I bring it out?
3 and verse 2, and it reads, And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a flame of fire out of the midst of a bush.
Kind. So here it tells us that an angel of the Lord, right, appeared unto him out of the fire, out of the midst of the bush, right? So we want to make sure we understand this, that in Exodus chapter 3, verse 2, it tells us an angel of the Lord. All right. Let's read on.
Kind. And he looked, and behold, the bush burned with fire, and the bush was not consumed. And Moses said, I will not turn aside and see this great sight, why the bush is not burned. And when the Lord saw that he turned aside to see, God called unto him out of the midst of the bush and said, Moses, Moses, and said, Here I am.
So, but in the beginning of the chapter in Exodus 3 and verse 2, it says that an angel of the Lord appeared unto him. But here it talks about how God called unto him. Read that again.
Khan. This is the book of Exodus chapter 3 and verse 4. And when the Lord saw that he turned aside to see
Moses, go ahead.
God called unto him out of
the angel of the Lord. The angel of the Lord called unto him. Go ahead.
Out of the midst of the bush and said, Moses, Moses. And he said, Here I am.
God called out to him out of the midst of the bush because the angel of the Lord appeared to him as a representative right? So when you go into the Hebrew word for God is Elohim or Elohim, right? So when you look into the definition of the word Elohim or Elohim, it also encompasses the word angel, right? Angels are also called what? Elohim. Angels are also called what? God. Okay. So the angel of the Lord that appeared in the midst of the burning bush is a representative for God, and he's speaking for God. So when you see where it says and Moses turning to him, right? God, this is the angel of the Lord still. Read on.
Verse 5. And he said, Draw not nigh hither, put off thy shoes from off thy feet, for the place whereon thou standest is holy ground.
Uh-huh.
Moreover, he said, I am the God of thy father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look upon God.
Right.
And the Lord said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people, which are in Egypt, and have heard their cry by reason and their task make masters, for I know their sorrows.
Right.
And I am come down to deliver them out of the land, out of the hand of Egypt, and to bring them up out of that land unto a good land and a land flowing with milk and honey, unto the place of the Canaanites and the Hittites and the Amorites and the Perizzites and the Hivites and the Jebusites.
Right. So he says he was going to bring us out of the land of Egypt and bring us into the land flowing with milk and honey, where these nations resided. Go ahead.
Verse 9. Now, therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Israel is come unto me, and I have also seen the oppression wherewith the Egyptians oppressed them.
Right. The Most High seen the oppression that the Egyptians was doing to the children of Israel, his people. Right. Go ahead.
Verse 10. Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. Verse 11. And Moses said unto God, Who am I that I should go unto Pharaoh, and that I should bring forth the children of Israel out of Egypt?
Right. And Moses said unto God, but remember in Exodus 3 and 2, it says, and the angel of the Lord appeared unto him out of the burning bush. Right. But then you see here it's calling them God. Right. Now, remember, the angel of the Lord is a representative. Read on.
Verse 12. And he said, Certainly I will be with thee, and this shall be a token unto thee that I have sent thee. When thou hast brought forth the people out of Egypt, ye shall serve God upon this mountain.
He said, ye shall serve God upon this mountain. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 13. And Moses said unto Yahweh, Behold.
Read it verbatim. Read it verbatim.
And Moses said unto God, Behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, The God of your fathers sent unto me you, and they shall say to me, What is his name?
Right. So he says, when the children of Israel come into him and ask, what is his name? Right. Go ahead.
So like it says, it says, and they shall say unto me, What is his name? What shall I say unto them?
Right.
And God said unto Moses, I am that I am. And he said, Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, I am, have sent me unto you.
Right.
And God said, moreover, unto Moses, Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, the Lord.
Now read that part again. Read that part again.
Verse 15. And God said, moreover, unto Moses.
He said, and God said, moreover, unto Moses, more importantly, what did he say?
Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel,
the
Lord God of your fathers.
Right. Yahweh. Right. Abanawa. Right.
The God
Go ahead.
of Abraham.
The God of Abraham.
The God of Isaac.
And
the God of Jacob. have sent me unto you.
He says, Yahweh Abanawa have sent me, right? The God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob have sent me unto you. Go ahead.
This is my name forever.
He said, this is my name forever. This is what he answered the question when it goes back into verse 14, right? He says, this is my name forever. He says, Yahweh, the God of your fathers, right? He said, and even said, more important, right? So this is what his name is, Yahweh, okay? This is the only verse in the Bible where you see that it says, I am, where it's speaking, I am have sent me, right? So this is the only place in the Bible where the Most High's name is mentioned, and where it's supposed to be Ahia. No, because even Christ said that I am, right? I think even Abraham said, no. So like, I don't want to say that, but I know Christ for sure said in the New Testament, I am, right? But read verse 15 one more time.
Verse 15. And God said, moreover, unto Moses,
he said, more important unto Moses,
thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel,
the
Lord God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac.
Go ahead.
And the God of Jacob.
Right. Now, remember in verse 14, read verse 14 really quick.
Verse 14. And God said unto Moses, I am that I am. And he said, thus shalt thou say unto the...
Hold on, you muted out, Op. You there?
Salak, you hear me?
There you go. There you go. Read it again from the top.
Verse 14 from the top. And God said unto Moses, I am that I am. And he said, thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, I am have sent me unto you.
So he says, I am have sent me unto you. Go ahead.
And God said, moreover, unto Moses, thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, the Lord God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, has sent me unto you. This is my name forever.
Right. So we see right here, this is where he mentioned this is his name forever after he says Yahweh. He says, moreover, right, to Moses, he says, and speak to the children of Israel, saying, Yahweh Abanawa, right, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. This is my name and memorial forever. So no, his name is not Ahia. He said that his name was Yahweh. Right? That's simple. He literally says, not in verse 14. He didn't say this is my name in verse 14. He says this is my name in verse 15. Right? So, hey, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, by Hashem, Hamashiach Yahushai. We just wanted to answer the sister's question, and we said we was going to answer it. So we wanted to go back live just very shortly because the last live stream ended. And Lord willing, she can see this video. And in the future, I'm going to go into in depth so I can point out all the pieces of the puzzle for this, right? So it won't be no discrepancies or confusion when it comes to the Most High's name, right? So the waters to all the Akim and Akwaf that tuned in, hit that like, subscribe button. We'll give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, by Hashem, Hamashiach Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ in the Hebrew. The water to all the Akim and Akwaf who tuned in, the whole 12 tribes scattered abroad, and never ever forget Dev to America, Shalom, Barakatah, Mashpakah.
God. Kwam Yasharala.
And never forget Kwam Yasharala.